Why did Pelosi even fly there?
What's up, girls? What are you talking about?
Oh, about this Pelosi. What the hell does she need there? Unclear. Pelosi went to Taiwan to quarrel Taiwan with China. How embarrassing. Who asked you to do it? You see how you shook the whole world. Damn, what did you forget there?
If Nancy Pelosi flies to Taiwan, or if she flies somewhere else, she's a breeze. It's going to provoke China into military action. So Russia is also preparing for it, and that means this is again rigged between Russia, China, and the US.
The topic of war between the US and China has been discussed in the world media for a very long time. I remember back in 2016, I watched a politicized cartoon, South Park. The main character there had a dream that the Chinese army, which was already powerful at that time, was going to fight against the US army.
The whole world is already saying, America, why are you provoking wars like between Russia and Ukraine with the Russian people? What have you done? Now Pelosi, your boss, is going to Taiwan.
Remember, someone predicted Tuesday after 3 p.m. is going to be a turning point. Okay, I partially deciphered Tuesday. On Tuesday, the US usually has a financial collapse. I think this year, on Tuesday, October 11th, there will be a financial collapse in the US. This is my personal assumption, okay? However, 3 p.m. has remained a mystery to me. And it dawned on me just now. It turns out that Pelosi will fly in on Tuesday, again, Tuesday, at 10 p.m., and then fly out at 3 p.m. next day, friends. 3 p.m. So after 3 p.m., we can hold our breath. I think after 3 p.m., we can expect the start of the Chinese invasion. What are your predictions, milady?
My prediction is that everything will be fine. Everything will be quiet and peaceful, but she has nothing to do there.
Do you think she can land there?
Oh, well, whether she can land is, of course, a big question. Probably not. They will take all measures to make something happen. Whether the plane will turn around or something, but she will not reach Taiwan. Oh, this is what I think.
It turns out that she's a kamikaze. She was forced to go there. Maybe she doesn't even want to. She understands the plane can be bombed.
For the plane to blow up? Of course not. Nobody wishes this for her. Nevertheless, they will come up with something so that negotiations in Taiwan do not take place.
Or the weather will suddenly change. Some analysts predict that they will turn off the power in Taiwan and the plane will not be able to land.
Oh, yeah, the plane wouldn't know where to land.
Here's this somersault by Pelosi Peloni, an old woman who decided to rush to Taiwan after all. The Chinese warned, Auntie, you better sit at home. Well, she didn't listen to any of that. She's American after all. The whole world was waiting whether the Chinese would smack the plane with this Pelosi or not. But are they Chinese idiots? Don't they want to leave? Have you even seen how fast they breathe in their country? I mean, it obviously suggests that they want and love to leave.
It is perfect China didn't react, as it was a clear provocation from Grandma Pelosi and obviously from the Western beast.
She did land in the end. The whole world realized that America is ruled by the Security Council. It looks like they set up a retirement home over there, and are all running with bulging eyes in all directions.
This is just tantamount to Pelosi coming to Russia today. Damn it. Oh, shame on you, shame on you. Ay, 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 ay. Such a disgrace. She disgraced herself, her America, which is already lying under everyone's feet.
Pelosi is going to meet President of Taiwan, a woman. This is a weak figure, and not without a reason, since in the Chinese mentality, and I remind you these are Chinese who live in Taiwan, male despotism prevails. A woman is in the background, both in the family and in public. Therefore, the fact that President of Taiwan is a woman also has a symbolic meaning. That is, a woman is weak, she needs protection, she cannot make independent decisions. Therefore, Biden will come to help her and confront the Chinese. Taiwan is the American stronghold against China. Taiwan produces a significant amount of semiconductors, chips, it is a gold mine.
Well, it is clear. That is why we produced a lot of Chinese products, because there is a lot of help from there.
The Chinese, by the way, are the only and the first ones in the world to produce chips for cars, refrigerators, washing machines, TVs. Even all your phones have a chip that is made in China. Oh, wait, what's going to happen now? It's gonna be such a pain in the ass, such a shakeup. And therefore, friends, get ready for a shortage of electronics soon. If you have an opportunity and need to buy a phone or a computer or some other gadget, do it now. As soon either there will be no availability at all or everything will be way too expensive.